Okay, y'all, the voice clip that came on was, well, what I'm hearing is a godsend. I was trying to remember the title, but that's what's coming out. And what the woman was saying is, girls, if a man, your body is your temple. If a man wants in, remember, this is your sanctuary. And with that, I'm getting self improvement, and they're showing me like turning that reflection in. And I had noticed a cardinal up in the tree. So it's almost like you are being guided by ancestors to a new awakening, is what I'm hearing. And it was 38 on my timer there. A new awakening or a new viewing of self, home improvement, self improvement, home improvement. You're thinking of how you can improve you. And it's almost like you're satisfied with the exterior or what other people see, what other people perceive. But you're wondering, what would you do? What would you do if, or what would other people do if you really exposed the person that you truly are inside? If you took the mask off, if you didn't play the part. 126 on my timer. I keep wanting to say play the part. Fairy one. I keep hearing the fairy one. Let's see. I want to pull one card here and kind of threw out a book there. See, my crows are coming up here. 7, 7, 7. The number 7, 7. The Seven of Swords and the 7, 7. So there were lies and betrayals. Can you leave that behind you? Can you leave that behind you? The lies, the deceits, the whatever, the performance criteria is what I keep hearing. Can you shed that? And I'm hearing the bad boy image. Energy is the word that was coming out. 35, explore fullness. I mentioned that you were wanting to explore yourself. 2 through 3 on my timer. The color, this color purple is significant. You are doing a lot of deep thinking, and I'm hearing a deep cleaning was coming out. And I keep getting references to the autumn colors, the russet gold, the russet reds, and the oranges, and the fires. 303 on my timer there. The first card out is 26, which goes to 8. This one was 35 and went to 8. So 7, 7, 8, 8. Gathering around the power of community. Notice all the gold colors and the green. It almost looks like the fairies are playing the cymbals. I don't know why we're going with cymbals, but we are. Doom there, that drum beat. And it's almost like you may be, I mentioned the ancestors, and when I said that upbeat, it's almost like the shamanic drums. So you are being called by your ancestors to do this life review almost. Are you fulfilling? Are you content with how your life has progressed? Are you happy? And I get the impression that the authentic self, that you keep wanting to pull out the real you, the real person. They did it. Can I do it too? And I get the part that you're seeing someone else do this, whether they're a divine counterpart or they're just someone that you admire. I keep getting secret admirer, that you admire this person. You're obsessive about it is what it is. I mean, you're watching them, but you don't want them to know they know. They know that you are watching them, by the way. That's coming out. We got card 14, which goes to 5, that change. The drifter, experiencing life as it comes. I almost feel like you are, and I'm hearing towed the line. You towed the line. You had that performance criteria, and I keep getting a huge mother wound here. It's almost like, and I'm hearing reinforce this. It's almost like you had this bad boy attitude tossed on you when you were little, and I'm hearing very artistic, and that this was actually subdued. You may had more feminine tendencies, or what people or others considered feminine or not appropriate for a masculine energy when you were younger. And it may have been put on you, hey, you are this, you big daddy badass. Here, lay it out on the line. You got to fuck everybody. You got an image to uphold. And it's almost like you got this attitude now of, that's not really me. I mean, it can be me. It was me in the past, but that's not truly who I am. And it's almost like you're starting to value yourself. You're not looking at laying everybody or fucking everybody as a big accomplishment. And I hear the word loser, they show me that. And that's almost what you're equating this to now. You got 57 here, unmarked trail, revelation. That's that revelation. You were not expecting that. And it's almost like you're like, I'm tired of that sad old train line. You're tired of riding that train is what you're doing. Probably some buggity booze to boot too. Then you got the foundations, community. A community comes out again. But I'm getting more you may be walking away from some friends, families, environments, whatever, or communities, whatever this is involved in. You're thinking about walking away. Again, I'm seeing the number 7, but they're also showing me number 9 here, the completion of cycle, 622 on my timer. And with this, I'm getting that we're getting a refreshing energy. And they're showing me like the changes, the air. The air is significant for someone. Someone may be an air sign. In their for some reason, okay, I'm laughing because what they're showing me is someone blowing on a fire. So apparently there's some fire here. So this may be a fire sign and an air sign, because if you blow on a fire sign, what you going to get? Whew. 655 when I said that. And this is a card number. I mentioned the number 9. This is card 18, which goes to 9. Emotions are energy in motion. And y'all notice the 2 snakes there. I mentioned in the very beginning that if you were a divine counterpart, y'all, I felt that energy. I didn't want to say it. But that 38 come up to 11, y'all. I'm sorry. It's coming out. We got a masculine who's wanting to bring a union in, but look, you done fucked up, found out, and you're like, God bless, can I fix this shit? Damn! But you're choosing something different for you. Apparently being the playboy is overrated for what now, and you're like, it's time to pull back the old D. You're no longer rolling out the red carpet, boo. Oh, you done pulled out the whipped cream and put that shit up. You got 38. I can't even. 38 again. Community calls. This is the 3rd card with the number 38. Well, 888, y'all. These signs and synchronicities are killing me. Anyways, y'all, 38 again. 38. Might as well say the 33. Y'all, we got these numbers. I mean, they're just, whoever you are, darling, you are divine masculine, and you are meant to soar. I mean, we all have a past, darling. Look, you go on and bring that union in. Bet you go talk. You got some answers to give and shit. Y'all need to talk, baby. Many blessings to you, blessed be.